Hey fire signs, welcome to your weekly reading. I apologize for not having the readings up last week. I am in the process of moving and it's a little crazy, but I wanted to make sure I got these readings out this week because this full moon was a doozy. So let's see what's going on this week. I want to get an overall oracle energy first, and then we're going to look at the Akashic Tarot and then clarify with the traditional tarot, okay? So let's get to it. We have Imam Coeli. I don't know if I've said that right. Pardon me if I didn't. It says root. So let me grab the book on this one because I have not pulled this card yet, and this is a new deck. So I want to make sure that we get all the information here. So let's see, number 38. I love this deck. It's so cool. So it says, look at the roots. Think about what makes you feel at home and secure. What creates sanctuary for you? Investigate the foundations and become conscious of the traditions and assumptions that underlie the situation. Lean into habits that help you feel secure and grounded. If you enjoyed your childhood, family traditions can help you feel safe and strong in a storm. If you grew up in chaos, you may crave the opposite and so create your own quiet sanctuary. If you grew up around arguments, arguing with people at home may seem normal to you, but that may not be the case for your housemates, so you may need to learn to present your points in a more transformative, less combative way. So it says the challenge is unconscious patterns from your personal history may underlie the situation and need excavation. So look at what your roots are. Look at what you were essentially programmed with from childhood on. Is it healthy or not? Interesting. And that's perfect for that full moon, releasing those old ways, those old habits, toxicity, whatever it is that, you know, it's going to be different for everybody. So let's look at the Akashic. Look at that. And speaking of arguments, there we go. Let's look at the Akashic Tarot and see. We're going to look at what's working against you, what's working for you, and what is hidden. These definitely want to speak because they're getting a little wonky. Okay, so what's working against you? Goodness gracious, my speech is a little crazy. 3 of Roses, loving elementals. Okay. What's working for you? Archangel Raphael, look at that. And then what is hidden? We have the 2 of Keys, the treasure in reverse is actually better in reverse. So that's exciting. So this is interesting because when it shows up as something that's working against you, the loving elementals, is this would be something from childhood, something from the past, okay? Which has you, you know, feeling disconnected, not feeling the joy of life as you should or as you want to. So let's see. It's kind of like losing that magic that you had in childhood just because of all the drama that we encounter as adults, right? I thought adulting was going to be so much more fun and freeing, but it's the exact opposite. So let's pull 2 cards for each. Let's see. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon in reverse. There's a male figure here that was more focused on material things, okay? And you might have dealt with somebody that had depression or some sort of emotional issue, maybe some bipolar issue here. Or it could be that you grew up in a household where money was really tight, like they were really in lack mindset. And so it caused a lot of emotional issues here. And we want to look at that and see how that has played out in your life now. Because with this full moon, right, we needed to release these things, and you can still do that now. And we have Jupiter in Taurus. So if you're wanting to expand your finances, if you're wanting them to grow, then we have to release this old programming from childhood, okay? And if we growing up in lack is not easy, right? Because it's like something that's ingrained into your brain. So we have to create those new neural transmitters, those new neural pathways in order to realize that that was their journey. Yours is to overcome that, okay? And you can definitely do that because we have Archangel Raphael and it's number 8. And look, here we have, and this interesting, number 38. This is 3 of roses and 8. Looky there, right? You can't make this stuff up. So Archangel Raphael is the one that you call on to heal. And you can heal your financial situation. You can heal, maybe you had somebody, a father figure or somebody that was sick. And like I said, it could be mentally, emotionally, physically sick. And you had to deal with them, had to take care of them. Maybe you had lack because they had to be on disability. There could be so many things that we say here. But Archangel Raphael can heal whatever situation that you went through in order to bring you back into alignment, because you are divinely abundant, you are divinely healthy, you are divinely loved, all of that. So let's pull a couple. Yeah, 6 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, yeah, moving away from this financial lack, making sure that you're not obsessing over money and material things because you may have come from lack. Okay, we often feel like if we have the thing, then we're going to feel better. We're going to feel abundant. It's going to change our perspective. It's going to make us less insecure, things like that. And it doesn't work. Believe me, it doesn't work. So if we want Archangel Raphael to help us change this mindset. We want to be in this power. I mean, look how powerful and beautiful she is. She's in control of her finances. She is grounded. She is one who loves to take care of others because she takes care of herself first. She is just powerful. She is organized. She's a go-getter, everything. Okay? So we want Archangel Raphael to help us with this codependency in one way or the other. Okay? And then here we have what's unseen is the treasure in reverse. This is showing that the treasure box is going to be opening for you if you allow this process to heal. So let's see. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Interesting how all these court cards are in reverse. So this is, you finding your happiness, you finding your abundance, not being in codependent energy, healing this situation. That's interesting, isn't it? Because the 3 of Cups is all about three women getting together to celebrate the harvest, to celebrate abundance, to cheer each other on, to support each other. And when we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, she is just emotionally all over the place. She's exhausted. She's maybe a little emotionally bitter because of all this stuff going on here that she had to deal with from childhood to growing up, right? And she's supposed to be a healing energy, but she can't whenever she's very unhappy from all this stuff going on here. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So this is telling you that you're getting the opportunity this week to move away from this lack mindset, whatever lack it is, okay? And you're getting the opportunity to heal this unhappiness, to tap into abundance, and to no longer be in codependent energy. Look at that, 8 of Cups, another 8. This is walking away from the past, walking away from things that aren't serving you, knowing that your journey is forward, not backwards. I like that. Let's get some oracle. Let's see. Let's get this deck. What do we need to know for the fire signs? It's like, what are your beliefs rooted in? No matter if it's about yourself, about money, about other people. Yeah. Foggy Bog, patience. Look, number 18. So another 8. A lot of focus on you and abundance this week. So Foggy Bog, patience is saying that you can't see everything that's coming, but know it's coming. And it's going to, once you initiate this, right? Once you start healing this situation and really paying attention to your mindset and knowing that, you know what? I'm moving on to better landscapes. I'm moving on to something much more in alignment with me. And I'm changing my thoughts. I'm changing the way I speak about myself and my finances. That's why I have this unseen here is the treasure opening up. Well, it's unseen, but it's going to show up. Okay? You just have to have patience and know that it's coming. Let's see what else. And everything that you want to manifest begins in the root chakra. So we have to make sure that one is nice and clear and active as it's supposed to be, because that's the foundation of everything. There we go, the child. See? There's something from the past that you were programmed with, that you had to deal with, that is asking to be purged right now. And it's not easy. I'm sorry for reaching across, but I got to get these. It's not easy. However, you're in charge now. Let your inner child know that you're in charge and you have every right to be abundant. Okay? You have every right to be healthy and happy and secure. And you're going to create new roots. We're weeding out all the bad stuff. Make sure you're grounding your energy, getting out into nature. Look, Woodwives, adaptability. Yep. A lot about nature here. And so, yeah, you want to make sure you're grounding down. You're changing. You're shifting. Okay? But you have to do the work. You can't expect it just to magically happen. If you're hanging on to toxic past, expecting something great to come about and just magically happen, it's not going to work that way. Okay? We have to do some work. Let's get one more. What else do we need to know for my fire signs? Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. I love that. Because I've been saying this whole time that you're divinely abundant, you're divinely healthy, you're divinely loved, and you are love. And so this is telling you to listen to that, to believe that, because that's the truth. Okay? And so sit with yourself this week and figure out what this was. Okay? And how you can heal it. Ask Archangel Raphael to heal the situation. Just like I've told you all in the TikTok lives and whatnot, that I've asked Archangel Raphael to heal my body more than once, and it has happened quickly, like overnight. So they're always there willing to help. You just have to ask for it, okay? So I hope you have a wonderful week. I know this one was kind of quick, but I wanted to make sure you had some sort of guidance for the week, because this is a big deal. And let me know what you think. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, all the things. It just helps my channel, and comment what you think about this and where you feel these roots came from, okay? Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.